That looks like a sophisticated coral peach. Oh, I like it. If you're my skin shade tone, darling, pick up a peach coral orange blush because you are just gonna glow. Let's check out some blushes. So the Dior has been so popular, and then the Saie, I was able to get the color peachy, and then Iconic has released this new blush. This is the color. Iconic London Kissed by the Sun multi-use blush and bronzer. What it is, a radiant and glowing bronzer, highlighter and blush in one. Finish radiant. Formulation pressed powder. The product is vegan and cruelty free. This innovative formula has a unique hybrid texture that is buttery, soft, and creamy to the touch. Embedded with a pearlescent serum network, it creates a glossy, dewy looking skin. I want to pick up a lot so that you can see it. It says with one swipe. That did not work. It's like a creamy, okay, yeah, okay, that felt very creamy, like a very light, airy cream. Ooh, it feels really nice. Okay, I want to pick up a lot so that you can see it. It says with one swipe. That did not work. It's like a creamy, okay, yeah, okay, that felt very creamy, like a very light, airy cream. Ooh, it feels really nice. Okay, I want to pick up a lot so that you can see it. It says with one swipe. That did not work. It's like a creamy, okay, yeah, okay, that felt very creamy, like a very light, airy cream. Ooh, it feels really nice. Okay, okay, this looks like a pink highlighting blush. I want to pick up a lot so that you can see it. It says with one swipe. That did not work. It's like a creamy, okay, yeah, okay, that felt very creamy, like a very light, airy cream. Ooh, it feels really nice. Okay, okay, this looks like a pink highlighting blush. So this is the powder side. I'm gonna build it up some more. It's a nice cool pink with high, okay, so it's got like shimmery highlights, but they're not chunky. Like you don't feel anything. It's just you feel cream. Okay, I'm gonna go into the other side now. Okay. In person, it looks like it's a lot, but I had to put a lot so it picks up so that the camera picks it up. Otherwise, it's just gonna be washed out. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this color? I am not sure about it. Like, it's a nice summer color, but I don't know. Okay, let's continue. Okay, I'm back. I removed the previous blush and I put foundation on, and now we're going into the next one. Okay, next is this Dior. This has been so popular for so long, and I've always been like, no, that is a tiny little thing for too much money. But because I like so many other Dior backstage products that I'm like, I'm just curious. So because I am in this peachy loving mood at the moment, I got the peachy one and not the pink one. So we are going to put that on, and I have to. Dior Backstage Rosy Glow Blush. What it is: a secret weapon to create the appearance of natural rosy cheeks for a fresh, glowy effect. Infused with color reviver technology, this innovative blush reacts to the skin's moisture level upon application to deliver a customized rosy effect. The result is a natural, instant, healthy glow that lasts all day long. So this is in the color Coral, and let's see how corally it is. Okay, so I'm going in with a dense brush, and that's what I pick up. This looks very nice, coral. Let's see. Okay. It's looking nice, but it's looking very powdery. Like a matte powder. I'm gonna put powder on just for you ladies that want to know what happens. Can this be used with powder? So this one has no powder, and here I'm setting the foundation, and now we're going in again on the other side. Okay, and you know what, like, this does show up. I was afraid that it was not. Now, because I am late to this game, I'm wondering if we have better formulas now since this blew up. This is looking kind of dry. I like that it's a it's a coral. It is really an orange coral for sure. It does not look pink. So I'm kind of impressed by that. Because they really, like, if this is so coral orange, like, there's no disputing that it's a coral orange. then the pink must be this bright. It must be like super pink. So the fact that they did these blushes super intense in their own color is really nice. So that is Dior in Coral. Guess who was outside my door? Oh, she's so cute, little blueberry. Oh, you're so cute, little blueberry. Hi everyone. I came to say good night. It's my bedtime now. Next blush. Okay, so I want to try the Charlotte Tilbury, and I got it in the orangey one. Pillow Talk in the color Peach Pop. So this is supposed to be twist. Okay, that twisted, and then there we go. Charlotte Tilbury's Matte Beauty Blush Wand. A highly pigmented matte liquid blush for a fresh, flushed look to revive your complexion. Inspired by Charlotte's best-selling Beauty Light Wand, dot and blend to apply. Oh, this looks very nice. Very nice. So it's very emollient and it feels like it spreads very easily. Okay, I like how it's coral. It's orangey coral, not pink. It's drying now. It was very spreadable, very liquidy, and then it dried. Now that looks really good. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more over here. That looks like a sophisticated coral peach. Oh, I like it. So you can intensify the color because for me, if I really want a pop, this is as much as I would put on in person. Okay, let's do it on the other side. Okay, so that's how I think this is best applied with your finger. Because if you use a sponge, it's just gonna get rid of it because it's so liquidy when you first apply it that you will just lose it. Lose the product if you use a sponge or a brush. A brush might fare better than a sponge. Although I'm not a fan at all of sponges. I own one and I think that sponge is pretty good, but I don't apply my foundations with a sponge because I feel like it's just not like you waste so much product. So that would be the case with this blush. Okay, so as a peach coral orangey researcher at the moment. In the reason, like, recently I've been a peach orangey blush investigator. So I I approve of this peach color. It's not pink. You don't see it being orangey pink or peachy pink. It's a coral. It's beautiful. Oh my god. This. Okay, so Charlotte Tilbury really, when did it, there was no crossing with pink when creating this shade. That's what I'm always looking for. It's like, no, don't give me a pink peach. Because if I want pink, I'm gonna go pink. If I want peach, I want peach. Or like coral, orange. It has to have some orange in there. Very nice. Very nice. I like this. Ooh, I think this is... So I know there's like red and pink and all these other ones, but because I love orange, this is the one I picked out. And I think this was the best one. Although now that I see I need to twist this back in so that nothing happens. Okay. So, because I have been, so, I thought that this, like, I'm in the search for corals. So I picked this up, but now looking at the formula, I am tempted to pick up the other colors. I'm going to look at the other colors and see if there's something else I would like. But okay, yeah, I recommend this. If you are in the market for a coral peach, if you're my skin shade tone, darling, pick up a peach coral orange blush because you are just gonna glow. It is my favorite. When it comes to pink, on my skin, I feel like they kind of look generic. So, but orange just has something that makes us glow. So try it out. This is one that I would recommend. This one is okay, but this, like, the color is good. It's a good orange peachy blush, but it's dry. Now compare it to this one. This is matte, but it's not dry. It's not luminous. It's just in the middle, which is perfect. So I'm curious about this blush now. So I went into the Sephora app and I looked up the other colors. So here in Canada, we have Dream Pop, which is a red, and this Peach Pop and Pink Pop. Pink Pop is like the, I don't know, like, I don't know if, like, I've heard that there isn't much difference between the orange and the red. So these are the colors. So I don't like something that is so red. So I don't know. I'm on the fence about picking up another one. I don't know. So as I was removing this blush, I can see that it's not that easy. Like, it doesn't just slide off. And I have water here. So this is to remove makeup. And so I wanted to do this. The blush there. And now I went more pink. Ah, okay. So if you want it to be more pink, just put less. Just put less on. This one I wiped it all off with water and the makeup eraser. So it's good. Like, it appears like it's gonna last all day. The next blush is by Saie, and this is in the color peach, I believe. Let me just get my glasses again. So peachy, that's what it's called. Dew blush.
Saie Dew Blush Liquid Cheek Blush. What it is, a hydrating gel blush with a creamy blendable formula that gives skin a healthy flush of seamless color. Highlighted ingredients: mulberry, known to help brighten skin and fade pigmentation; elderberry, fights free radical and environmental damage; evening primrose, Primos helps moisturize and soothe dry and irritated skin. This product is vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. What else you need to know? This water-based blush has a soft dew foot applicator that blends easily for a natural lit from within flush. It is made with ingredients like evening primrose and mulberry to leave skin feeling smooth and dewy, never streaky or patchy. This blush melts into skin effortlessly, long lasting color.
And this is the orangey peachy option that we have with Saie, so I picked this up. Okay, this is a very muted peach. Okay, so not a lot comes out. So it's very light. Okay, let me see. So I put a whole lot in there. It moves around a lot. But this is like a very soft pink. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. When I put a light, transferring some from here to there, brought over very little, and it just disappeared on my skin. But wearing it on both cheeks, you could actually see it in person. In the camera, it may be not, you may not be able to see it. Like in my viewfinder here, like I cannot see it, but in person, it's there. But you have to put so much, and it's very liquidy, like in it very like dewy. Like I feel like I can spread this all over my face. Now, would it be good with, well, you know that when you bring like your blush under your eyes, can you do that with this? Yeah, you can, and it looks pretty nice. Now let's see if it's gonna set. Like I'm imagining that Charlotte Tilbury's Pink Pop would be this light. That's why I did not pick it up. So this is not setting. Charlotte Tilbury's had already set by this time. So I was just like moving it around, and it kept dewy, like liquidy. Let's see if this is gonna dry. When I stand like this far from the camera, it looks like you cannot see it. You see how liquidy you can see it here? That's how it looks in person. Like it's wet. It's not drying. So if I have to set this, the whole color is gonna disappear. In person, like if this were to set this color, if you want like a very light color, like that makeup no makeup look, this would do it for you. And you know what? Maybe you can do this on just on bare skin, where you don't put anything under it, just put it on top of your skin. I'm gonna try it here. Yeah, but this color will not show up unless you put a lot on my skin tone. In person, it could look okay. No, this is a no. You have to put so much for it to show up on my skin tone, and it doesn't dry. So you're gonna have to powder it, and then it's gonna disappear. So this color is a no for us, the peachy in the Saie. Now I'm going to put the Saie over powder to see if that works better. Just to give it one last chance. Okay, here we go. Let's go with Peachy from Saie. I am adding a lot. Oh my god, I hope this can be seen on camera. This is too light. This peachy color, they called it peachy. It looks more like pink to me. It's got a little hint of maybe peachy, a little tiny bit, but it looks more like a muted pink. Okay, it's a little better with powder, but not so much. It's still dewy, and this will just come off, and it doesn't dry. So this is not, I'm not liking this formula because it doesn't dry. So you're gonna have to powder it. So you're gonna need, if you're my skin tone, you're gonna need a bright color. This does not work, even with powder under it. Okay, round 3 with Saie peach color. I've removed the foundation from this side and I'm gonna apply it just on my skin. Okay, I can see it more. Or maybe it was just because I did a concentrated drop. There, you can see it a little bit on the camera, maybe. Yeah, still, this is not it for us. This is for very light skin.